What did Jesus say about creation that confirms Isaiah 44:24? Did Jesus ever claim to be the creator? Many skeptics say he never did. But when we compare Jesus' words with Isaiah 44:24, the truth becomes undeniable. Today we'll break down what Jesus said about creation and how it directly confirms that he is the Lord spoken of in Isaiah. Section 1. Isaiah 44:24, the one creator. Let's start by understanding what Isaiah 44:24 says about God's role in creation. Isaiah 44:24 KJV. Thus saith the Lord, thy Redeemer, and he that formed thee from the womb, I am the Lord that maketh all things, that stretcheth forth the heavens alone, that spreadeth abroad the earth by myself. Key takeaways. 1. Jehovah, YHWH. Alone created the universe. No one assisted him. 2. The phrase by myself completely removes the possibility of a secondary creator. 3. If anyone else is credited with creation, they must be Jehovah himself. Big question. If Isaiah 44:24 says Jehovah alone created all things, why do New Testament scriptures credit Jesus with creation? Section 2. What did Jesus say about creation? Many claim Jesus never spoke about creation, but what if that's not true? Let's examine his words carefully. John 5:17, KJV. But Jesus answered them, My Father worketh hitherto, and I work. John 8:58, KJV. Jesus said unto them, Verily, verily, I say unto you, before Abraham was, I am. Matthew 19:4, KJV. And he answered and said unto them, Have ye not read that he which made them at the beginning made them male and female? Key takeaways from Jesus' words. 1 John 5:17. Jesus claims to be working alongside the Father, a direct claim of divine activity in creation. 2 John chapter 8:58. Jesus applies I am, Exodus 3:14, to himself, identifying as the eternal God. 3 Matthew chapter 19:4. Jesus affirms creation, stating that he who made them refers to himself and the Father. The implication. Jesus speaks with divine authority about creation, linking himself to the creator of Genesis 1 and Isaiah 44:24. Section 3. Jesus is directly called the creator in the New Testament. Now let's see what the New Testament writers, who were directly taught by Jesus, say about his role in creation. John chapter 1, 1-3, KJV. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. Colossians 1:16-17, KJV. For by him, Jesus, were all things created, that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible. All things were created by him and for him, and he is before all things, and by him all things consist. Hebrews chapter 1:10, KJV. The Father speaking to the Son. And thou, Lord, in the beginning hast laid the foundation of the earth, and the heavens are the works of thine hands. Key takeaways. 1 John chapter 1:3. Jesus created everything, no exceptions. 2 Colossians chapter 1:16. Jesus is explicitly credited as the creator of heaven and earth. 3 Hebrews 1:10. The Father himself calls Jesus the creator. The big revelation. If Isaiah 44:24 says Jehovah alone created, and Jesus is called the creator, then Jesus must be Jehovah. Section 4. Jesus and the Genesis creation account. Let's compare what Jesus said with the Genesis account of creation. Genesis chapter 1, KJV. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. John chapter 1:1, KJV. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Key takeaways. 1. Genesis says, God created all things. 2 John chapter 1:1 clarifies that Jesus, the Word, was present at the beginning and was God. 3. If Jesus is God and created all things, Isaiah 44:24 directly confirms his identity. The logical conclusion. The Old Testament and New Testament are in perfect harmony. Jesus is the eternal creator. Section 5. Answering common objections. Objection number 1. Jesus never said the exact words, "I am the Creator." Answer: Jesus didn't need to. His claims and actions made it clear. He called himself I Am, affirmed creation, and was directly called the Creator in multiple scriptures. Objection number 2. The Father created through Jesus, so Jesus isn't God. Answer: Isaiah 44:24 says Jehovah created alone. If Jesus was involved, he must be Jehovah. Objection number 3. Jesus was just an agent of creation, not the source. Answer: Hebrews 1:10 has the Father calling Jesus the creator of the heavens and earth. God does not give his glory to another. Isaiah 42:8. Final challenge and call to action. Now it's your turn. If Isaiah 44:24 says Jehovah alone created, how do you explain Jesus being called the Creator in John chapter 1:3? If Jesus wasn't the Creator, why does he claim to have been present at the beginning? How do skeptics reconcile Jesus' words with the Old Testament? Let's discuss in the comments. Like, share, and comment below. Subscribe for more truth.